Namaste and good evening friends. I'm back with a small story of my favorite duo Lord Krishna and his Sakha Arjun. So Arjun constantly feels very close to Lord Krishna and in a very sweet way is always competing to be his favorite. So while taking a stroll one day in the main city of Hastinapur, Arjun suddenly says to Krishna, "By the way Krishna, why do you keep on praising Karna's generosity and charity so much? Even I am generous, even I do charity. Then why is he considered to be the most generous and charitable person?" Krishna says, let's talk about it sometime later. And they keep moving. So at some distance, Krishna sees a mountain. And that's when an idea strikes him. He converts that entire mountain into gold by his yoga siddhi and then tells Arjuna, "Can you see that mountain? I have turned it into gold. Now you please go and give away the entire mountain to the people from the village which is situated at the end of the mountain or around the mountain." So Arjuna says, "Wow." And Arjuna keeps on thinking, okay, now I am going to plan this very well and see to it that it is equally distributed. And this way I will not keep anything for myself and see how generous I am. This is such a good opportunity. And actually Arjuna is a very generous person. So he moves ahead with his plan. He calls a meeting of the villagers, tells them that this mountain is for your village. So now you can cut that gold mountain into pieces and distribute accordingly, so and so, so and so. He tells them the entire plan. Krishna is astonished. So once everything is done, Arjuna says, "See, I am generous. I did not keep any single gram of the mountain for myself." Krishna just gives his ever enigmatic smile without saying anything. So they are moving back. On the way back, Krishna sees one more mountain. And again with his Yog Siddhi, he converts that mountain into gold. And now Krishna calls upon Karna. He tells Karna, "See Karna, that mountain belongs to you now. And now you are supposed to give that mountain to the villagers who live around the mountain." Karna says, "Okay, great deal. The villagers will be very happy." Karna also calls upon the meeting of an entire village and its main people, and he just does one thing. He tells the senior people of the village, "This mountain belongs to you. You all are very good people, intelligent people, and that's why you are the seniors of this village. So now you can decide how you want to distribute, when you want to distribute, and please consider it as your own and do the needful." Arjun is very, very astonished. He gets his answers. Krishna looks at him and gives him a sweet smile, asking, "Ab samjha? Did you get to know what I am trying to tell you?" So folks, the lesson here is basically when Arjuna got the mountain of gold and he was supposed to give it back to the villagers or distribute, he still had a feeling of mastery or a feeling of belongingness to that mountain. That's why he wanted the mountain to be distributed in a particular fashion to all the villagers. While on the other hand, Karna is so generous and charitable that he has no feeling of belongingness about that mountain. Krishna has given him a golden mountain to give to the villagers. He has told the villagers, "Please distribute it as per your choice because you are smart, intelligent and the senior people." So he doesn't feel that he is a master or that the mountain still belongs to him. With this lesson, Arjun really feels very astonished. Krishna feels, yeah, right. So the generosity and charitability of Karna is a very top-notch standard, and there is so much to learn from him. So folks, what I feel from this story is, in our life we always do good deeds, but while doing good deeds we are so attached to the good deeds that we feel that all those things, the resources that we are trying to do for other people or the services we are trying to give other people belong to us. That feeling of being master of all that things actually takes away the entire bigger purpose or the entire bigger credit of the task we are doing. Now you might feel that everybody should get credit, everybody should get fruits of what they are doing. So again I would want and like to remind you of the theory of karma. Theory of karma is so strong that whatever we do is going to come back to us. Whatever good we do, we are going to get our fruits. In our previous videos also we have seen the theory of karma, and in upcoming videos also we will try to explore it more. But for now, let us learn this beautiful lesson from this awesome story from the times of Mahabharata, that whenever you are doing good deeds, whenever you are doing charitable deeds, whenever you are being generous, shed off the belongingness, shed off the feeling of being a master. Just do it. Don't we say it in Hindi? Neki kar darya mein dal. Just never talk about it, never feel great about it, never have that I have done it wala feeling, and see how life changes for you. Till then, now that we are in a phase of unlock 1 and some people are in the lockdown 5, depending on the zone we are living in, let us be more cautious, take more precautions now that everything is slowly opening up, and let us stay safe, let us stay at home, let us get out of home only if it is necessary. Take care all of you. See you soon. Thank you and all.